Oh, hey guys, it's me, a relatable teen on the internet. And as I'm sure you know, I just really love BuzzFeed. I watch them all the time. I think their content is super intelligent, and I love them so much. I wish I could just live in a BuzzFeed. I think that they just really do original things that the youth can relate to. I love Facebook, and Mark Zuckerberg is a cutie, and which is why today, in order to honor BuzzFeed and Facebook and all things millennial, I wanted to recreate some of the quality content found on BuzzFeed, like videos of other people getting drunk because our target audience is 14 and they can't do it themselves. Hey guys, what's up? This is the most powerful vodka in the world. My friend Jimmy over here, he just tried, he's pretty fucked up off it, but he said he's having a good time. It's really tripping him out, bro. So I'm just gonna drink it. It says it's 90 proof alcohol. That's pretty much like the best I've ever heard here in Seattle, the city of love and shit. Who would straight men go gay for? I mean, every guy's got one that they go gay for, right? Like, just one guy you'd fuck?
Yeah.
You just let him rail you in the ass? I'm not gay, but I'd like... No, I'm not really gay, but like, my one bang is the bad guy from the first season of The Following, the one with the black hair, not the Mexican one. What's yours?
Norman Reedus.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gay, but... Can you choke me with this? I'm not gay, but every guy's got one. We're not really fucking. I mean, I don't think it's gay for a guy to choke you while you masturbate. What two men do behind closed doors isn't your business. If two dudes want to jerk off and choke each other, it's fine. My girlfriend's cool with it. I asked her. Celebs try CD glasses flipping. Hey guys, it's me. I'm a pretty famous YouTuber. I probably shouldn't even have to say my name. I've got like 5,000 subscribers and Disney tried to sue me once. But today I'm going to try this challenge where a bunch of hipsters wanted me to flip CDs around on my glasses. I don't even know how that works. I have a headache because I don't actually...
Hey! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I'll blow your brain in half! Put the money in the bag!
You don't have a bag!
Yeah, I do have a bag!
You don't have a bag, you idiot!
I will blow your brains in half!
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Put it in the bag!
You put this shit on Facebook?
Yeah, well, of course! Why are you crying like a little bitch? Men get drawn as Disney-inspired princes.
Perfection! What do you think?
Nine confessions of April Fool's pranks gone wrong.
Yeah, on April Fool's about 2 years ago, this girl was coming over to my apartment. We were on a Tinder date. I was gonna trick her by dressing up as Easter Bunny and being like, "Oh man, dude, I'm actually a bunny. Sorry about lying you on Tinder." And I was in the bathroom getting ready to get in my bunny costume. I was taking a shit. And I guess she got to my apartment a little bit early. She walked in on me in the bathroom, and like, I just get embarrassed real easily when people walk in on me taking a shit. So I jumped up and I got a knife out of my dresser and I jammed it in her windpipe so she couldn't scream. She wasn't gonna bleed out. It wasn't that bad, but then I tied her up and I drug her out of my apartment and threw her in the trunk of my car. I drove up to this hiking spot I usually go to with an abandoned shed. I threw her down onto the floor of the shed. And I took the knife out of her windpipe and I stuck it in her stomach so that she wouldn't be able to run. And I took a pair of pliers, just started ripping her teeth out one by one and eating them while she watched. All the blood coming out of her mouth, it made a pool around her head and the leaves on the ground in the shed. So I picked it up just in my hand, just like handfuls of blood, and I drenched her face in it so that you couldn't even see it. It blended in with the ground. I took a hammer and with the sharp part of it, I stuck it in her mouth. And I pried her jaw off of her face, but she kept trying to scream and the air was just shooting out of the hole in her throat now. To end her suffering, I leafied her ass. I took a rock and bashed her fucking head in with it. Then I went home and I surfed on CSGO. The next day I returned the bunny costume to the place I rented it from. I'd say that was one of my crazier April Fool's days.
I was sexually abused by the Catholic Church. Congrats, dude. Join the club. Everyday fails that drive you nuts. Yeah, that's a little bit of a lie. You can't drive you nuts. 8 signs you grew up in the South. Let's see here. Hair lip, clubfoot, your brother's your dad, you never washed your sister's hymen blood off your penis. When you get an unexpected phone call.
Handfuls of blood, and I drenched her face in it so that you couldn't even see it. It blended in with the ground. I took a hammer and with the sharp part of it, I stuck it in her mouth. I pried her jaw off of her face, but she kept trying to scream and the air was just shooting out of the hole in her throat now.
Americans continue being ignorant for the first time. I don't think this is my first time eating Native American food. I've had buffalo wings. Are we eating buffalo today? Like all of them? They're gone. Then what are the wings made of? I've eaten in a casino. Does that count? Conspiracy theories that are true. So let's start off with a big one here. 9/11. Now, the commonly accepted theory is that George Bush did this. However, that's not true. As the saying goes, jet fuel can't melt steel beams. But you know what can melt steel beams? That's right. Superman's laser vision. What does that mean? Bush doesn't have Superman's laser vision. Superman has Superman's laser vision. That means Superman did 9/11. Second up, Area 51. Now, this is for aliens, just not the kind of aliens you're thinking of. What they do there is they take Mexicans, just like droves of Mexicans in at one time, and they reprogram all their brains so that they want to build walls. Basically, with the last batch of Mexicans they did, Donald Trump got all mixed up in there. And now he's all about, oh, let's build a wall. This ain't about no spaceship flying aliens. It's about taking the aliens here, the Mexican ones, and, you know, reprogramming them to do something useful. And last, but certainly not least, weird ways parents put the baby to sleep. Wow, guys. I hope you related super hard today in this wonderful BuzzFeed video. Be sure to subscribe in the next 20 seconds or I'll blow my fucking head off.
You were actually joking?